Okay. It's been a while. But I feel like there are trapdoors that went all the way up? Maybe not? And that looks weird. Is that... Okay, that might be a red. So that all looks normal. Yeah, that's probably a red. Not that it's been a while and I have lost track of what was normal and what was not and what's where and what's not. But maybe it's been a while and I have forgotten some of these things. The signs are still there though, so that's good. And all things considered, everything is more or less where it should be, so that's also good. But that's all that. Hello! Welcome back to Lila Plays on the Edge server. I just logged on and got here, and I don't know what this is for. I'm in a minecart! I don't know why, but I'm in a minecart.
I got you in my lead trap.
It worked. I logged on and there was a minecart and I'm like, I don't know why, but if I fits, I sits. And I fits. So I sits.
Yep. I'm willing to bet anyone that comes to our base is going to end up sitting in that.
I had the thought as I was clicking it, I hope this isn't booby trapped. But
no, I had like some extra rails after throwing this stuff on there, so I just threw that there, and I was like, I've got 4 rails in a circle. This looks really bad. And I was like, ooh, but I have a minecart in my inventory. I can throw that there.
And then I'll just see who shows up and decides to sit in the minecart randomly.
Yep.
I mean, it works.
Yep, it worked on you. As soon as Red hops over in this area, she's gonna sit in that first thing.
Yep. It's a fact.
Yep.
Yeah. But hi!
Hi.
It's so good to be back. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Also, I gotta say, after being away for so long, coming back in that first moment and seeing the size of this was...
Oh yeah.
A little awe-inspiring.
I don't think... Because when I was working on all of it, like, I don't think the size was really registering with me. But then going away and then coming back, it's just like, oh man, it is actually very large.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I am very pleased.
Yes. I've just been doing, like, loops and free cam around it. And it's just like, oh, it's so big and great.
It's marvelous. I'm in the lava.
Yep. You missed the path.
This is why you keep your eyes on the road, guys. Oh. Alright, so I think we were talking at one point about me changing the leaf colors. I just don't remember what we decided on.
Because we like this tree, but we didn't think it matched with the blue.
Yeah. Were we talking about changing it to pink or green?
Maybe green would work better. Like, pink could work. Because pink matches these flowers.
Yeah.
Try that.
I don't know what leaves that are naturally green, what they're going to look like in the nether. So it might be I bring them
kind of browny. So.
Yeah, I might put them out and it might be like, yeah, nope. I could do cherry blossom trees, like alternate with the nature and do like some of the cherry blossoms and some with the others.
Ooh.
And then,
that could work.
Because I know we had talked about this, and that would become like shelf tree mushrooms.
Yeah, over on the mountain.
Yeah. So that's the thing.
I like that because I think the yellow will work better over there.
It'll pop in a good way.
Yeah.
How exactly I'm going to climb up there and do all that, I don't know. But that's a problem.
There's lots of standing spots.
Yeah, it's a problem for future Lee. I'm taller than you. I don't know where you are, though.
I'm directly below you.
Oh! I just threw a rocket! Ow.
Nice.
Alright,
Here, I'll come down to you, because it doesn't matter, I'm just getting a point of view. But yeah, I've extended this mountain out a bit more.
Uh-huh.
So I'm kind of trying to bring this all down to, yeah.
That looks really good.
Working, getting that all more normal. You can kind of tell a bit more of what I was working on if you go behind it, because then you can see all the random
chunks.
holes. Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, but this, I'm thinking, I'm not going to do super detail once you get farther back, but I'll probably try to connect this up a little bit so it flows very smoothly back to, like, that Soul Sand Valley.
I think it works.
And then, I don't know if I'll do any connections things beyond that, but just kind of clearing off this, I don't know, continuing this height and stuff over, and then adding in more chunks out, so it's not just sheer face right here.
That's fair. Although, if you sheer face, if there's places where you think, ooh, some sort of growth on this will look cool, like the mushroom things, I still need to decide exactly what my design is. But if you see, like, this is a good spot and you just want to, like, I don't know, toss a glow shroom on it or something as a marker for put something here, like, that could also work.
Sure. I will see as I get through more portions of these and kind of it starts taking shape.
Yeah. I trust your eye on this far more than my own.
Yeah. A lot of this is very much eyeballing and kind of figuring it all out as I go.
Makes sense to me.
I'm really just jumping around between a bunch of things.
If that's what works to keep your interest, then do it. Also, I just now for the first time, like, I've been looking at all the terrain and I just now realized you can see the build from here. And I'm like, having that kind of peeking around the stuff, it's like, that looks good.
That's kind of why I've been doing a lot of this, because, like, pretty much everything that we're like looking and can see the base from, that was all netherrack. So
yeah,
trying to clear it out so we've got better sight lines of everything has been like a big goal of this.
And also seeing now how the ground of the nature area that I did, how that pops so well. I'm like, okay, yeah, definitely doing that for the rest of the nature zones around the build at least. Definitely, I can from here I can say, like, yeah, the yellow leaves don't work. I'll try something different. But like, I think this is going to become my new perch when I'm, like, trying to figure out nature stuff. As I'm going to come here and look at it and be like, like, dude, this is looking fantastic. You're doing an amazing job with the terrain.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm going to have to come around with bone meal and all the areas that were terraformed later that had, like, these spots I'm going to go through. I'm just going to terraform everything with bone meal and get everything up vibrant and pretty again.
Yeah, I was looking at a lot of that, and I'm like, with so much of it, it's like, okay, I could spend the time...
I'll do it.
Trying to do that? Okay.
I'll do it.
Oh, is that a satisfying thing for you to do?
It is so satisfying.
Okay, cool, because I find that so tedious to do.
I will happily, like, that will happily be one of my, like, I want to do something productive, but my brain is dead and brain is empty. That is one of those projects that is perfect for that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just getting some, like, spots of color back in. I'm so for that, because I've looked at so much red, and it's hard to add in color in the nether.
Yes. Yes, I feel that.
Because I'm like, for adding in, like, netherrack, it's like, there's not many blocks that I can do as part of just, like, the natural terraforming that match it well.
This is a fact.
Outside of just, like, I've done some of the, like, whatchamacallit, stone mason stuff. Yeah.
Not that I carry bone meal in my backpack for this exact reason.
No, of course not.
But it's very satisfying. Like,
man, that blue pops so well in the thing you did, because it also adds in light.
And that's the thing that absolutely, like, I wasn't entirely certain about those blocks when I first was looking at them until I realized that they emit light. When I realized that, I was like, that is so perfect. I don't have to think about lighting too much stuff. Like, I'll light the inside of the trees so the tree is actually, like, visible. But other than that, like, it's just, and it's great.
It works so well, because I'm like, on the spawn platform, the reason I put, like, the rail stuff in there was because I'm like, it bothers me how dark it was, and I'm like, this is a
Yes.
temporary fix. We'll have to do something a bit more cool looking later, but
But it works
here's
for the moment.
something, and it's now not dark.
Not dark is fantastic. Like, we don't have to worry about certain things, but I'm noticing a lot more really good views of the build than there had been. And I know that's not an accident. That is 100% Kobold magic.
This is like, this line of sight right here is, I think, 3 or 4 land masses I had to destroy to get.
I believe it, actually, because I know when I was trying to clear away some stuff at one point, I was absolutely overwhelmed with just how much. Like, I clear one area, think, we're good! And then, like, no, there's this one and this one.
There's immediately one right behind it, yeah.
Yeah. Like, that looks so good. And I love the lava fall right here.
Yes, that was one of the things I was like, there's not any lava falls anymore, because, like, we got rid of all of the ones over our base, and I'm like, I do want 1 or 2, and I was like, this is a perfect opportunity. And it took me a while to get it to form the perfect lava fall I wanted, but yeah.
This is like that one of those, like, when you're on a tour thing and everything, they're like scenic moment and everything. Pictures here. This is the pictures here moment.
Yes.
This is the postcard.
Yep.
Oh my golly, it looks so good. Dude, you are a mad genius with all this terraforming and being able to have the artist's eye to make it work so well.
Oh, thanks.
I'm having a thought here. It's been what feels like forever since we've all been back. And it feels really good to be back. But where I am here and now, it's Thanksgiving season. It's the season where we think about things we're actually thankful for, the things we're grateful for. It's easy, so easy, to focus on the bad, to focus on the negative, the things that we don't like, the things we want to change, the things we need to change. Things that, yeah, it's good to think about what needs to be changed and how to do that and whatnot. But it's so easy to lose track of the things that we are thankful for the things that maybe we should be thankful for that we take for granted. And frankly, that's a shame and not something that I want to be in the habit of. So we're back on our server and I am so thankful for that. I think I'm gonna do something about that. I'm gonna put together a little Thanksgiving feast right here on this little pad of grass that, I mean, this has been here and empty for so long. It's time to do something about it. And I'm gonna have us all, as people are on, people are available, because frankly, we all have different schedules at the moment, and so it's rare that we're all on at the same time. Or when we are, it's someone's needing to go to bed because it's like 1 a.m. their time. Scribs. And it's super late. So I'm gonna put this here, make something. They can add the things they're thankful for as they come by. Let's build this. Is red. I'll sit across from red. I'll eat an apple because I'm being healthy-ish. Not really. And then red kind of scares Kobold at times, which honestly entertains me. He's not scary at all. Well, he has her moments. I'll put Kobold over here. And then Disco has been an eclectic mix of a lot of things lately. So I'm gonna give him a very eclectic style. He can totally change that, but just trying to walk through his place is the most eclectic conglomeration of everything. So Scribs is the responsible one right now. So And she's very much a solar punk, so we're gonna give her that. And welder. I have an idea for welder. I'm doing this one for welder for right now because it kind of makes me think of a fishbowl and fish tank, and he's been kind of going along with that theme lately. But at the same time, I'm not sure if glass and fish scales works, so I'm gonna let him be the one to change that if he wants to. But this is gonna be your little Thanksgiving table, and I mean, core has been on, but not on a lot, so I could add a place at the table for him. And actually, it'd be kind of great to do if other people got on, and we can add extra tables around here. But for now, I'm going to write a few of the things I'm thankful for on these and let people know that they can come and add their Thanksgiving things to this. We've had some that, I mean, they're still with us. I'm not going to make it sound like they're dead or something. But we've had some that aren't with us as they had been in earlier on in the year. And I think for them, we should still have something. So I'm going to add on right here. Oh, hey. Hey. There we go. And again, just to clarify, it's not like someone's gone. No one has perma-died. We're good. But they're not with us right now. And let's just have a little... I feel like putting fire too close to red is a little thing for that. So we're just gonna do it like this. There you go. Just for those who aren't playing right now, those who are busy and preoccupied with life, those who just can't work up the mental energy or the physical energy, for them. Little remembrances. And we have a few things that we're thankful for already put up here in our thing. So it's simple. And again, I'm kind of hoping some folks will come and change up their chairs how they want. But it works. And I'm hoping to add more things for myself and anyone else on the server that they'll come and they'll add what they're thankful for. And viewers, if you have anything you want me to add to our Thanksgiving feast table, let me know. Leave a note in the comments on something you are thankful for this year. Again, it's been a bit of a year for a lot of us, and let's focus on the good. Let's focus on the things that we can be grateful for. I'm gonna leave this here and go pop in the Discord and tell everyone to come over and put their things on. But I hope you have a lovely weekend and a wonderful Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.